Today we're drinking from my Reds cup. Shout out Reds. Going to the playoffs at the time of recording. First games today. And shout out Matt and Devin for always being a fan of the Reds as well. Man, I gotta think of an intro for this. Alex, how do you do this stuff? Alright everyone, it's that time. It's time for the Week 3 awards, and we're gonna do a Week 4 preview too, so stay tuned. You guys are gonna love it. Let's get on to the Let's get on to the awards. Yeah, I'll edit that out. First up, we got Alex over Brian. Alex scored 145.82 over Brian's 71.5. Alex doubled up Brian in this matchup, and that is super hard to do. So kudos to you, Alex. Kamara was insane. That screen he had that was insane. He was just bouncing off everyone. Good play right there. Brian, keep your head up. Your players will be back soon. Although you had Justin Jefferson on your bench who had 27 points. What were you thinking? I see a correlation here. Every time Devin plays, he gets the Nail Biter award. Devin scored 107. He lost to Tom 110.6. So Devin lost to Trash Talk, and he also lost the game. Again, Devin is unlucky, and he chose the wrong Buck RB to start. If he would have started Ronald Jones over Leonard Fournette, he would have won. Bye week prevails. Jacob Curcio scored 144.72 points and beat Squid, who only had 80.58. Lockett, James Robinson, and Indy's defense combined for 87.4 points, which would have beat Squid alone. And is Indy the new New England defense? They scored over 20 points 2 times in a row. So we'll see. He don't need Michael Thomas. Josh beats Eli 132.54 to Eli's 91.38, with Josh Allen looking like an early MVP candidate, scoring him 31 points. And the Cowboys' dirty defense hurt Eli, as Carson might be out now for a few weeks. On next, we have Ben over Matt. Ben scored 98.68 over Matt's 86.8. This game is known as the What Were You Thinking Bowl, because there is so many players on the bench that went off that you guys didn't start. Ben could have played Rex Burkhead and Darrell Henderson, which Rex had 31 points, Darrell had 18 points, and Matt missed big games from the rookies Brandon Ayuk and T. Higgins. And also Ben wins the Lucky Son of a Gun award because 7 other teams would have beat him, and he's lucky he got the matchup against Matt this week. Gotta give it to you, Trent. You beat me 130.12 over me 105.68. I had nearly 50 running back points, but Trent still had Keenan Allen, Drew Brees, and Tyreek lead him. But still, drop Corey Clement. Just do it.
Well, I play Curcio this week, so I'm sorry, Curcio, but Ryan was first, and now you're next.
What is up, all you little Tama maniacs? I cannot top last week's video, so I'm not even going to try to. I am reporting to you live from my old man chair here, about to watch some Georgia-Auburn action. SEC. Kind of mad that Patrick Mahomes is on my bench currently, but you know, we believe in Fitzmagic. And I just want to say I blame B-Mays for all of this, because he cheated to get Cam Newton, and he was what got the game canceled. So yeah, go Gator, and good luck this week, y'all.
This is supposed to be Trash Talk Week 4, but for me, this is really just the roast of Matt Johnson.
Happy birthday, Alex. Wanted to give you a big birthday present this week. Your first L. Congratulations.
If it seems like it's getting personal, it is. This wouldn't be a roast if I didn't mention this is a team led by the same guy that led a 1-12 team last year that finished in last place. Led by Kenyon Drake and James White, phenomenal draft picks.
The team name Put It in Reverse Terry. Where did you get that name? The toilet seat store? Oh.
This year his team is led by 3 Ohio boys, none of them being Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, or Joe Burrow. What a poorly managed team. Did I draft 3 Browns players in our Dynasty League that I haven't won a game in yet? Possibly, but that's not what we're talking about.
If you have anyone wearing specs on your football team, nerd, you're getting bullied this week. We're taking your lunch money. Yeah, you're not going to get your carton of milk this week.
Matt, last year you were a bald spot away from priesthood and an edge up away from Lloyd Christmas, but both fantasy teams were right on with Dumb and Dumber. I will say my boy is looking good now, but it had to be mentioned.
Duke Johnson? Reminds me of the big Duke I took last night.
Dookie.
Yeah, more like Doo-Doo Johnson.
Matt, I watch football with you every week, and I don't know if I can take another Sunday where I have to explain to you that Mark Andrews and Mark Ingram are two very different players. They look nothing alike. I could keep this video going for hours, but when I come out undefeated next week, you'll know why. Let's see what you got.